In
So by the
India,
way, how's your English language learning going on?
yes, my English journey is going on well, and I try to do practice every single day. I try to learn something every single day. When I get up in the morning time, I try to push myself to go ahead to learn something, to do something. Okay,
Mm. Yeah.
because if I do practice, then I can improve. Otherwise,
Yeah.
there is
This
no
is
way to improve our English. Okay. If I talk with someone, then I can improve. If I don't talk, then I can't improve. Okay. So
yeah. Very well said.
it it was my craving to learn English. Still, it is my craving to learn English. Okay. So I try to do practice every single day. See, having fasting, I don't, you can say, procrastinate that. No, I'm not do practice. I will not do practice after Ramadan. I will do practice. I will start. No, I try to do practice every single day, no matter
I think this is
how
the most
tired I
crucial
feel.
part. This is the crucial part of learning this language because we are here, we are working on a communication skill. Communication skill means speaking, and speaking it doesn't mean that you have to speak to only to yourself. You have to talk to others. Only then we are going to feel comfortable with this language. Because just by sitting in a comfortable zone, it's not going to be happened. So for this, we have to talk to each and everyone. Maybe if you find a one person, then it's okay. But at least we should continue our journey. We should be consistent throughout our journey.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, really.
so there is a problem. I think most of the learners they face this problem, and that problem is very so simple. It's so simple. Like whenever a learner starts his journey or her journey, then there's only one thing always stays there in our mind. If I am going to speak to others, that person is going to judge me. So were you that type of learner in your initial days, or you were totally so much confident from the very beginning?
No, if I say when I was beginner, so definitely I was thinking, same thing, whatever you told. Okay. I was thinking that when I speak in front of people, the people will laugh at me and they will think about me that you are not good at English, so why are you here? Okay. So I was facing some problem. Then I thought if I don't practice, then maybe you can say I will not going to improve. So I have to speak with people. Doesn't matter whether I'm speaking wrong and right. Okay.
Right.
And, something I watched even Sandeep Maheshwari video. So and he's very good speaker. He was telling one video that once you start speaking when you start broken English, so gradually you can say you can achieve even fluency. Okay, but you try to speak little bit. You try to speak whatever you know. You try to speak. You don't say that when I become a good English speaker, then I will speak, then I will start. No, you try to speak a little bit. Okay. When you try to speak, you do mistake. When you do mistake, definitely 100% you will learn by your make mistake and you go
Yes.
ahead. There will be no doubt.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you.
Hmm.
And this is the biggest misconception that a learner always has. That when I will master everything, then only I'm going to talk to others.
Yeah.
But this is the thing that I teach, or I always love being told this thing from the very first day of your English language learning journey. You have to start speaking. Whether you speak only broken English, still it's okay. But at least you have to start,
Mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
without start speaking, we are not going to master this language. We are here on the journey. We are having that dream of mastering this language, and we are getting scared of being judged by others. We are getting scared of being mocked by others. So this thing is not going to help you.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, we have to face our fear. If there's any fear in our mind that what if this happened, what if that happened, so we have to just conquer it just by facing it. And
Yeah.
I also feel
Mm-hmm. So, madam, it happens with everyone. Okay, when you were beginner at that time, I must say that you might have had fear, hesitation, but somehow you removed your hesitation and fear, and you reached it at this level. I had also fear, and everyone has. So definitely, while speaking, they can remove hesitation and fear. It happens because when you don't have lots of vocabulary, okay, when you don't know grammar part, when you don't know ijamar, wajwar, anything, passive voice, conditional, anything. Definitely, before going to take session, you think, oh my God, if I will ask any question, then how will be I reply? Okay, and at that time you must have been fear, and that's because of fear you are not able to speak confidently,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah, I
So
totally agree with you. As you mentioned, like we have to start speaking, there's no doubt.
mm,
But I don't know why, but most of the learners, they have this thing in their mind. They have this fear. Because in my classes, there are two or three students are over there and they are good at English grammar. Still, they always hesitate. They always think, whenever I ask them to have conversation with me, so they always mention only one thing. When I'll be perfect in everything, then only I'm going to have conversation with you. I'm so scared whether what if I make mistakes? So I mention this thing each and every single time. There's no need to be worried about mistakes. Mistakes are part of our life. Suppose we are so concerned, so much concerned about the perfectness, and in this world, in this whole world, there's no one who is perfect. Then why should I run behind only becoming perfect in this language? We have
mhm,
to be perfect. We shouldn't seek for the perfectness. Instead, we should try to learn this language, enjoy this process. And I
mhm,
think it's my genuine perception. Whenever I have conversation with anyone, I thoroughly try to enjoy. That's it. Because while speaking, I'm enjoying it. And this is the thing which makes my mind active and makes my tongue active. And in this way, I'm getting fluency as well as I'm getting perfectness in this language. So it means all in all, there's only one thing which helps us, that is speaking.
yeah, really, really.
Yeah.
Whatever you have started, whatever you have started, definitely it is true, and I'm totally agree with you, because the thing is that we are Indian, and we are in the second language. Okay, that's why our mind is not habitual to think. Our tongue is not able to speak. That's why we are facing problem. And we are, when we come to speak, then at that time we are not able to speak. And while speaking, sometimes we get stuck. So what you do, sometimes you try to speak, you try to read book, that's because your tongue will be a twist, right?
Yeah, I think we have to make our jaw muscles habitual to speak English, and we can do it just by reading as well. So if you don't, if you're kind of a learner who is not able to speak on his own by himself or herself, then books are available. Okay,
Mm,
you just watch any video, and we can do imitation practice. We can do shadowing practice. We can do reading practice. There's so many things are available, but I think I'm an Indian, and I would say, being an Indian, most of the Indians, they are fond of making only excuses. Oh, I don't have this. How could I do this? I don't have that. How could I do this? I don't have any partner. I'm not going to master this language without any partner. I just need, just to learn English, I have to spend lots of money. I think these are the things that is
mm,
meaningless. If you
mm,
are so dedicated, if you are so determined to do this, then we can definitely do it.